Okay, here we go. Hello everybody, my name is Regular Gamer Alex and welcome back once again to
Fill him in.
Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Did you find anything in Finn's shop?
Yeah.
Wait,
I
there's
know
some
why
building?
she's doing all this. Something happened to her brother. Something bad. Rick was working at Roxxon. He was their lead scientist on Newform.
Whoa.
And it looks like Newform was making him sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor. Prevent further development.
What happened?
I don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone. But then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way. Yeah.
Ooh,
Spider-Man took the break! Get him!
Oh, we're doing this?
didn't realize
Okay.
this was happening, but okay. I keep forgetting that.
He's shooting my ass! Keep moving!
There we go. Come on now. And bada bang. There's like just two, y'all.
It's the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back. Rick was leading the team on Newform development, and he and his
Two sec
coworkers
questions.
all
Stop
got sick
making
from
cuts. Okay, let's do this one.
it. Thieves are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went after Teos.
Okay, it's very far away. Both side quests are. Well, let's go help them out, shall we? Do some fast travel.
Thieves are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went after Teos. Okay, I'm back. Rick was leading the team on Newform development, and he and his co-workers all got sick from it.
What happened?
I don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone, but then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to get it.
Listen, I'm right here. Call if you need me.
Will do.
Can I talk to you now? There we go. Wait.
Spider-Man, hey. I'm Caleb. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Teos.
Oh, that's the other guy. But I'm still here to help.
Every business on this block's had inventory stolen over the last few weeks. Paper products, kits, sanitizers. We're all local. We can't swallow a loss like that.
Did you report it?
Sure, but no one's taking us seriously.
Hmm.
Camila, she runs the restaurant next door. Decided to look into it herself. Went down to the shipping center that supplies all of us.
I'll meet her there. See if I can help.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Good to have you looking out for us.
No problem. That's why we're the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. She's all the way over there. I cannot fast travel. Can't I? Nope, I can't fast travel. Okay then. Guess we're doing this old-fashioned way, just swinging it by.
Hey, Genki. I'm looking into some robberies on Harlem's main strip. Caleb's Clean Cuts and Panafuerte.
Oh, I love Panafuerte. Did you try the arepas?
I can't eat before I do intense superheroing. It's kind of like pool rules.
Right, totally. So, what's the plan?
Track down the stolen inventory, find out who did it, see if it's connected to the guys who robbed Teo's bodega.
Sounds good. I'm on call for tech, map, and thinking through problem support.
Thanks, Genki. Underground cache. Go grab this while we're here. It's in here, isn't it? Yep. I've just been kind of collecting these.
This will make something useful.
Okay, we're still almost there, so let's continue going up. Almost there. Okay. Another underground cache? Seriously?
That's the shipping center that supplies Caleb's block.
Oh, here it is. Literally right here.
I need this way more than you do, Underground.
Still, there's 35. I only collected 8. There's a lot of these.
Cops? What's going on?
Crime
Witness
scene.
said a woman was stuffed in a trunk after arguing with some ex-con types. We got an ID?
From an Oscorp cam. Camila Vasquez owns Panafuerte in Harlem.
Oh my god.
We need help save her.
Camila. I had to try and find her, but cops won't like me interfering. Maybe if I get a look at the clues. Camila definitely fought back. Need to figure out where they took her.
Space number 20.
Parking garage receipt.
That could be helpful.
Okay. But where in Chinatown?
You heard what happened with the subways?
This new spider apparently fixed the trains. That's what the locals are saying.
Well, at least he's doing some good. Yes.
Jeez, you really don't like us, huh?
Hard to tell what's important and what's trash.
Crap, where is...
What was that?
Nothing, because I'm over here looking at this.
Spider-Man, this is an active crime scene. Back off or I'll take you in for obstruction.
Ah! This is not
I'm gonna
easy.
make myself harder to spot.
I haven't seen the others.
Jacket
Okay, whoops.
from David's Complete Auto Repair. Someone dropped it when they peeled out. Hey, you know where I could find David's Complete Auto Repair?
There's 12 of them in Manhattan.
Any in Chinatown?
Yep. Sending you the address.
I guess we have our location. Let's get going then. Just right when our camouflage gets off. Getting close to leveling up. Load up, nice. Level 9.
Let's move.
Nothing crazy. Let's see if I can go ahead and grab any skills while I'm here. What does this do? Increase and smash area effect. That could be very helpful, yes. Attack while camouflage, cost less camouflage energy. That's not bad.
Hey, Spider-Man. Any leads on our inventory?
Yeah. The guys who stole it? I think Camila caught them in the act. They kidnapped her.
What? You're sure?
Positive. I'm on my way to help her.
Good thing you came by when you did, Spider-Man. Thank you.
I'm always here to help. It's not too far away. I still wish I could fast travel, but gotta go web slinging. Almost there. Oh, whoops, I lost my momentum at speed there. Sorry, Miles. Never cash, seriously? Hold around on the rooftop, huh? Oh yeah, that's definitely like, it's right here. I'm not trying to look for these cash, but if it's in the way, then
To make
I'll grab
something
it.
with this.
Yeet! There we go, almost there. Oh, cops are here already as well.
Get the hell away from me!
Cops! Everybody go!
No, no, no! Just let Camila go!
Am I seeing this right? Camila's in that car?
Yes!
That car's
Speeding
fast.
through Manhattan, dangerously close to crashing?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Jeez, why am I having so much trouble just trying to catch up with the car?
Camila, please be safe.
Jeez, I'm literally having trouble trying to catch up with this thing. Please tell me you're going to go right.
Please be okay, Camila.
Yep.
Camila, you okay in there?
Gotcha. Anyone in the back seat? Called it. Nice try. And of course, front seat. And now here comes where I start smashing the square button. Boom, did it. You came there, Camilla?
Need to get that trunk open.
Help me!
Are you okay, ma'am?
Spider-Man, I didn't expect you to. But those men,
It's okay now. You're safe.
those men were paid to steal our inventory. Drive us out of business.
But why?
They're holding it at the docks on FDR, near the bridge.
Okay.
get your stuff
We'll
back.
get you. Yeah, I was about to say.
Do you need help getting home?
No. I can call a cab.
In New York?
Gracias.
During snow time? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you can get a cab? It's New York during the snow time. Yeah, I'm positive she'll never be able to get a cab. Because apparently there's another cache over here. Not too far away. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. So easy to find.
Like a little present from the underground. Just for me. Yankee!
Wait, there's still more to do
Camilla's
there?
safe. She caught those guys stealing inventory. Said someone paid them to do it.
About that, I did some digging. Someone anonymously filed a request with the city to use eminent domain powers and condemn Camila and Caleb's block.
Has to be the guy paying our criminals, right? So he can move in?
Totally. I put in a counter request asking for an investigation into whoever's trying to buy the land.
Dude, you're a genius. I'm headed to the docks to get the supplies back. Call you soon.
Who's trying to buy it? Do you think it's either Simon Krieger or possibly Finn? And she's the Tinkerer? Nah, I don't think so. Well, maybe. Who knows? Let's see how things go first. Okay, looks like we're almost there. Yep. Almost there. Made it.
Crates. Crates. More crates.
What do you expect? It's the
Where'd
dock.
they hide the supplies?
Probably in a
Let
crate.
those guys know. If I listen in, I can figure out which crate to open.
Which button is it? That's not it. There it is.
You hear the boss wants to shut down Feast?
The main one or the one in Harlem?
Harlem. Bet he buys the land there, too.
What? Oh, you do not mess with Feast. These guys aren't helpful. Need to eavesdrop somewhere else.
Don't know if I'm gonna keep working for the big guy once he's settled in Harlem.
Why not? It's good money.
Some of what he wants to do don't sit right with me. Drugs, fine. Rackets, sure. But he kills people.
Didn't know you was squeamish.
Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Not what I need.
What do you think he's gonna build on the land?
Apartments, maybe. Office space.
Gonna run drugs out of them?
Probably. Good way to make money quick.
Not in my neighborhood, it's not.
Gotta be someone talk about something. It's gotta be you guys then.
What are you planning to do with that stuff? Barber shears? Napkin holders?
Probably dump it. You can get started if you want. Green crate with the white star.
Got it. Now I can take these guys down.
Finally. My favorite part. Wanna do this stealthily, shall we?
Not your lucky day. Sorry.
Your safety down.
Wish it was always
Almost bad. Safe to take you down. Uh-oh.
Anyone else hear something?
Come on, give me the prompt. Still nothing?
Nap time, bro.
There's no way you're not close enough for me to do a square takedown. I guess I'll do a triangle one instead.
Guys, we got a man down!
Big guy over here as well.
You look so peaceful, knocked out.
Is that... Hello, good sir. Take you down with stealth and style.
Everyone bites the dust.
Okay. The joke, seriously? You really did learn from Peter, didn't you?
Someone back me up!
Take you down stealth.
I knew I could do it.
Then up here I go.
What was that?
Take you down stealth. Then there's literally only 2 more people left. And then that's it.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Watch out for spiders, man. Seriously?
You afraid, kid? Come out!
He's gone. I can take the last guy out with a triangle. Triangle takedown. Bada bing.
Harlem 1. Alpha guys working for a mystery boss? 0.
One to
Know
the
how
green
find
star.
goods. Green container, white star.
Like this one.
That's the right box. Just gotta open it. Blocked by other crates. Could use that crane.
The crane? I see.
Got it. And now to get that inventory out of the crate.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Spiderman! Get him!
Of course.
Real? More of you?
He's mine!
Ooh! Did I just take out all 4 of them? I took down all 4 of them. I am absolutely a monster.
I'm not letting you guys run a bunch of nice people out of business.
Don't let him get those supplies! Gonna take you down!
You sure about that? Cause,
Well, you gotta shut down a barbershop. We need those.
yeah. And seriously, this guy's the last one. Bada boom. Easy. That was quick. Stick with this.
This is
Very
it.
nice.
All the stolen supplies. Hey, Caleb. Found your inventory. Bring a few trucks down to the docks, and I hope you move it back.
There we go. Side quest done.
We were ready to file for bankruptcy and close our doors for good.
It's a good thing you didn't yet.
We're back on our feet. Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you. You
No
ever
problem.
Need a haircut? Drop by. It's on the house.
How would that work with the mask?
I've seen stranger.
Oye, you need food too.
Fair enough.
You're a growing boy. Mira, come by Pana Fuerte anytime. We'll wrap up something nice for you, okay?
Now that is
Appreciate
something you can get
both of you.
behind.
Everyone on the block feels the same. You've done us good, Spider-Man.
There we go.
Doing good work out there, Spider-Man.
With your help. Any leads on our mystery guy?
Yeah, I'm
That's
working
gotta
on a
be.
short list.
Nice.
So far, I've got Vulture, Scorpion, Tombstone. Don't think Electro could pull off something like this.
That's a lot of big names. But we'll deal. I want
Yeah,
out of
Vulture
our
could do
neighborhood.
this.
Aw.
Electro,
First time
no.
you've called it ours.
Don't make it weird.
Too late.
Okay. There's one more side quest. It's not too
Shut
far.
down.
Oh, it's actually really not too far at all.
It's way too cold for people to be out on the street.
And yet... Well, down the street, sadly.
I should go as Miles. Figure out what's going on at Feast.
Yeah, I don't think you should go in as Spider-Man.
Hey, Genki. I'm gonna talk to Gloria about Feast. As me, not Spider-Man.
Undercover by not being undercover.
Hey, Gloria.
Hey, Gloria. What's going on? Why is everyone outside?
A pipe burst. We cleaned it up, but the city won't let us reopen till the plumbing's fixed. I've had it repaired 3 times, but it keeps breaking down.
Can you send people to other Feast shelters?
They're at capacity. Everyone here, they've got nowhere else to go. We're trying to keep people warm and fed, but in this weather...
That's gonna be hard to
Anything I
do.
can do to help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on the people camped in the park? They don't always open up to management.
Happy to.
Then get back to your vacation. Work too hard.
Yeah.
I was done with this when I came to Feast.
Not a fan of camping?
I'll get that.
Thank you. I'm Steph, Gloria's girlfriend. I'm volunteering at Feast. Or what's left of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I
Gloria
met
said the city
briefly
won't
before.
reopen the building.
They're being unusually stubborn. And they showed up so fast to condemn us, less than an hour after the flood.
That is a bit too fast.
I sound like I should be wearing a tinfoil hat, huh?
No, that's weird.
Well, listen.
Squirrel.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, suspicious. I should keep talking to people. Maybe I can fix this.
Yeah, let me help before you drop that.
Here, I got you.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
Trying to keep this stuff dry. I was so worried we'd get robbed, then the flood happened. I even bought a knife.
Why did you think that?
Caught some guys casing the place. Chased them off, but they just came back. Then they up and disappeared right before the flood.
Oh, no, that is suspicious.
Well, let me know if you need anything else. Be careful with that knife.
Yeah.
Will do. Thanks.
What made you come up north?
Told me that about us getting cased.
With the flood? Pipes are old and...
Hey there. Did I overhear you talking about someone from the city?
Yeah. About a month ago. Shelter put in a new water heater. Inspector came by. He said we were in good shape. Then all this went down.
Yeah. You'd think he'd catch that.
Yeah, that is way too suspicious.
Stay warm.
You too.
Who else do I talk to?
Hey,
Oh,
you busy?
Working on Speed Nonagon. What'd you find?
Guys were casing Feast right before it flooded. The city swooped in like suspiciously fast to condemn the building, and an inspector said the pipes were fine right before one burst.
You think sabotage?
Definitely. Need to change into my suit.
Yeah. Because that's way suspicious. Oh, excuse me.
I should change.
I do like how there's literally no loading screen at all.
Open the shelter if the pipes are fixed. Let's see if I can pull it off.
Let's see. This away. It's down over here, literally to the docks.
Clogged by, trash.
Of course.
No wonder the pipe burst. Cleared the trash.
Not really. Looks like it's still there.
The water's running.
Oh, I know how to fix it. You gotta find the pump station.
How do you know that?
I did a Clean Up the Rivers project in 4th grade.
So they're sparkling clean now?
Well, cleaner. Do not go in the Hudson.
On the pipes, we need to get to that pumping station. Uh-oh.
Yankee. These are definitely the guys I fought at the power station.
Okay, I get the bank heist, the power station. But why mess with Feast?
Let's find out.
Dang it. Danger. Safe? Safe. Okay, 3 more guys left. Let's see if I can take them down using stealth.
Don't let Spider-Man get the jump on you! Yo, I need a hand!
Let's do this. think I heard something.
Not.
High forever, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I could not tell that was not my plan. I thought I had a regular web shooters out. Apparently, I did not.
Well, I'm gonna find you, kid. Come on out, Spider. Guys, he ain't gone. Oh no, it's the bug.
Not anymore.
Nothing. Is he gone? He better be gone. Come on, let's find him, Spider. The hell was that?
You know what?
Spider-Man's here.
Can't. That's kind of the point. Oh, I was hoping you'd get stuck to the wall, but hey, still gotcha. Okay.
You gotta turn on the pump.
Hey, clean up the rivers guy. Pump's pressure is in the red.
Looks like they messed with the valves.
That's not
Have
good.
to reset them individually before you can turn on the pump.
Did you hear those guys? Their boss wants to run crime in Harlem. Drugs, protection.
Can't people just visit for the food and museums and not make a mess?
Huh.
Non-Spider-Man related question.
Who do you think's doing
Research
this?
Jane Eyre for Miss Maller's class?
I haven't done any homework since school let out.
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene.
Hang on a sec. Found a valve. This one's got a pressure meter. Probably means it's old. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I gotta web it.
I mean, it's obvious you need to put in the green, buddy.
Right in the middle, or it could rupture the pipes again.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Need to wait for it to drop.
So I have to wait for it to drop? Because the pressure is, yeah, it's way too high.
No! Water pressure's too high.
What do you want me to do? You're adjusting it. I don't know what to do. It's not giving me any button prompts or anything. What is it expecting me to do here? Seriously.
Won't work till the pressure drops.
So what? Go to a different pipe?
I'm back. We were talking about winter break reading?
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene. Can't put it down.
Are you reading right now? I thought you were helping me. Hold that thought. Behind trash. Cool.
How do I get to it? There we go. Okay.
No, cold. Blech.
So, like I was saying, who do you think is the one trying to run all this crime in the city?
One about down,
Kingpin? Vulture, possibly? Scorpion, maybe?
Hey, sorry. Assign reading. Go.
Yep.
Tombstone?
No, I'm here. You have my undivided attention. As soon as I finish this chapter. 5 minutes.
Dude.
Yeah, I was
Hey,
not
guys,
expecting these
wanna
guys
tell
to be
me who
here.
Your boss is? No? Okay, fine.
You know what?
Spider-Man. This here's
Oh.
a private business venture. Just walk away.
Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do at all.
This is why we don't mess with shelters.
Am I hallucinating?
Yes, yes, you are.
Go. Everyone not fun. Just mind your own business.
You all left Harlem alone, I leave you alone. Maybe.
Watch it move.
Batter up.
Mm-hmm.
You could always run.
Come here.
Come on now.
How are we supposed to fight him up there? You ain't getting through me!
And you too, buddy. You too. Okay, that should be the last one. Last two is
Now for the pressure valve.
this valve. Could be Tombstone, Kingpin, Vulture, or Scorpion. Those most likely possibilities. It's definitely not Rhino, Electro.
I can turn the water back on.
But yeah, who do you guys think is the one who's trying to run all the crime here? And now with all the pressure down, we should be able to do this last valve correctly. So I'm wondering why it just was not going down. What? I'm so confused. What am I supposed to be doing here?
Need to wet the pipe.
Oh, when the water level pressure is normal. Okay, I get it. Let's go ahead and move out the area. Now let's go back. Gotta wait for it to normal.
Should be fixed.
Boom! There we go. So that's what you're supposed to do.
At the pump station. Hey Genki, can you call the city? Get them to send someone to Feast North and declare it uncondemned.
One official sounding call from a high school student pretending to be an adult coming up.
Ooh!
Return of the Goon Squad. Need to get rid of these guys. Easier than I thought.
You ever actually been to see the boss? Like in his cell?
They don't let people visit.
Hey, what was that?
Save take you out. Man, take out the guy right there.
Another win for Spiderman.
Okay, those were the clear-cut snipers. Oh, definitely doing that. Take you out. And there's only 4 people left. Okay, then. Let's see.
I heard something.
Pressed the wrong button.
I could have sworn I heard you. The hell was that? I got some webs! Spider-Man's here!
Come on, give me the prompt. There we go. Those 3 are what I worry about, because those 3 are the ones that are still...
Wait, Spider-Man was here, right?
And last one. Easy.
Hey man, I just overheard. Their boss is in the raft.
Must be Kingpin.
Right side? Maybe we can cut off however he's communicating with people on the outside.
It's gotta be Kingpin.
I'll look into it.
Now we gotta turn on the water.
So I have a Kingpin, Vulture, Tombstone, possibly Scorpion, or Osborn. I'm not Osborn. Ugh, Octavius.
Now.
Great timing. City Inspector just got the feast. be able to reopen soon.
Cool. I'm gonna head there and make sure Gloria's got everything she needs.
So, reasons for the boss of this whole shady operation to go after Feast. 1. The land it's on? Prime real estate. 2. Having a shelter in Harlem reduces crime, like, a lot.
And if he wants to be a crime boss, he actually needs crime to boss around.
Exactly. But we stopped him. Go team!
Hey, Gloria.
The new one?
Hey there.
Oh, Spiderman. Hi. Always happy to meet one of you guys.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was fixing the water system and I noticed your shelter was affected. Should be fixed now, though.
That was you? Inspector just came by, said we're good to open.
Everyone can go inside.
Ah, Spider-Man, you've got perfect timing. Don't know how much longer we would have held out. Thank you.
No problem. Always here to help.
Hey, Gloria, it's Miles. I heard Feast North is open again.
We had a little help from Spider-Man, if you can believe it. Thanks for stopping by. People in the park said you helped a lot.
Happy to.
Now get back to your winter break. We'll see you when school starts back up.
All right. Bye.
Nice. We did good.
Hey, I've been talking to a local street artist named Haley. She has a lead on where this whole bad guy Harlem takeover operation is set up.
That's awesome. Where can I find her?
She's super busy helping plan the King's Day parade, but I'll post in the app as soon as she's free. Oh, you met her. Before the rally, remember? Street artist, uses sign language.
Oh, yeah.
I remember her.
She's cool.
Yeah.
I'll look out for your post.
Cool. Talk later.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we did all the side quests. Now let's go all in one quest is far away. Let's see. Let's fast travel to it. Here we go. Let's continue on with the main quest. What are we trying to do again? Infiltrate the Roxxon lab. Oh, yes, to get Finn's phone. Figure out what happened.
Folks. Roxxon Research Labs. This is where the whole Newform project got started. Finn's phone's in there somewhere. And I think I just found my way in.
Well then, in we go.
That Finn has high voltage shielding. Wonder what powers it. Gotta disable it somehow.
Come on, give me a good prop here. Safe, take you down? Good. Such a small area. Makes this kind of difficult. Take down you. You're safe takedown. And the last person should be easy, which is a triangle takedown. Just get in range. Bada bing.
Okay. Now to get into the building.
Boom. Gotta use the Venom power. It does feel a bit weird saying that since we know Venom is a part of this game universe. Since we saw him at the end of the main game of Spider-Man.
And I'm in.
Yep. Give us many objects. Yeah, we gotta not be cut up by a fan.
Breaking into a lab full of armed guards. Christmas break sure is different this year.
Oh yeah.
Should be at home, taking naps, playing a ton of video games.
Oh yeah.
And eating like 100 Christmas cookies.
Ooh man, you're making me hungry here. I don't know. That hat looks like it's a close vent. What the? Someone's been in these vents before.
Wait, did I just go in a circle? The guy who installed that was clearly padding his resume.
So this is the way to go. Oh, I didn't see the little drop here. Yeah, what kind of ventilation? Okay. Whoa. Sorry, this is a bit hard. What the? There we go, okay.
Ugh. Suit's gonna get musty.
I don't think now's the time to worry about that just yet.
Tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level.
Hanging ceiling. All to descend.
Uh-oh.
Got a report of a breach through the outer exhaust system. If it's underground, kill them. Spider-Man or Tinkerer, detain them.
Understood, sir.
Well then.
Hey, kid.
Prowler!
What's so funny?
Prowler appears.
Damn, Miles. We're a skinny-ass kid. You hit hard.
Uncle Aaron? You're the Prowler? My dad had a foul on you.
I know. And I bet you got a lot of questions right now. But we need...
Oh, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
to get out of here. You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for Roxxon a while back. You don't want to mess with these guys. If we get caught in here...
Then help me.
Stubborn as your father. Alright, but we do this my way. I know a place I can access a security terminal. Let you know what's coming. Remote mines. Use them if you get in a jam. Don't get caught.
Don't worry, we have camouflage. We'll be fine. Okay, so we're teaming up with our uncle, the Prowler.
See that vent?
Nice job.
Shielding?
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to
The
try out
mines?
those remote mines.
What's going on with the cameras? More power outages? Nah, that was in Harlem.
So what is it you're looking for?
A phone. Track the signal. It's coming from somewhere deep underground.
Lowest point in the building is at the bottom of the reactor silo.
Then that's where I'm headed.
And bada bing. Okay, this is really cool and all, but sadly enough, this is where I'm going to have to leave this video here. I know, we just got to a really good part, but this is where I'm going to have to leave the video for here. Which means tomorrow we'll continue with our teamwork with the Prowler. This is going to be very interesting, because normally the Prowler is depicted as being kind of a, not exactly a hero, he's normally a villain. So maybe he'll be a villain, maybe he won't be. Let's see how things go. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, since it supports me and the channel. And if you guys have any gaming recommendations at all, do leave it in the comments down below. But till then, I'll see you guys next video. Stay awesome.